everyone, this is pinkysim. Today I am building a spring cottage in The Sims 4. I am building it on the Little Falls Nook lot in Copperdale. It's a 20 by 20 and it has this really beautiful view of a waterfall. It's just a really gorgeous lot. And I just wanted to build something for the springtime because it's getting warmer here. Spring is sprung and I'm just getting inspiration from that to build this. And yeah, I really like this build. I used a lot of flowers, a lot of landscaping, just wanted it to look really, spring-like and just really floral and all that. A little lighter pastel colors, but yeah, so I used a lot of cottage living in this build because it's a cottage, so it fit really well for it. And yeah, so just getting the outside of the build done right now and just using some terrain tools. I just thought it made it look more natural, and I'm picking out a fence right now for the outside, and I picked this base game fence. I've been really liking a lot of base game items lately, and you'll see that inside. There's a few things I've really been liking lately, but yeah, I'm just working on the path now, trying to get it, as best I can, getting it how I want it to look. And but yeah, so I really like this build. I was proud of all the landscaping and stuff. I used a lot of debug, and here you can see me pulling that out now. I used the Twisted Maxi Better Build Buy mod because it makes it a lot easier to get the debug objects out, so it's really good for landscaping. And I also used their tool mod a little bit, but you don't need it to download the build. It's just something I use to size up a few objects and pull some things down, but yet you don't need it. The build will be just the same without it, so you could download it just fine. But I would recommend it. It's a cool mod. But anyways, I'm picking out stuff. I got the cottage living flowers from debug, and then some base game ones, I believe. And then I'm getting some trees out just to make it kind of blend into the environment. And yeah, so I just have all these different colors of flowers because I just wanted that springtime vibe with all the different colors. So yeah, I really like it, and I love these sunflowers. I think they're really cute and pretty, and just give a sunny look to the whole build. And yeah, so yeah, I like how all this came out. And working on the side now, or no, I'm doing the light. I got this light from Get Together, which I thought really brought in a nice color, brought in that goldish bronzy color. I thought it looked nice, and make it a little side seating area. Just thought, with a view this nice and with this nice area, you'd want to sit out and just relax and enjoy the view. And yeah, so I'm just adding some more flowers here, and yeah, I really like this build. I think just all the flowers and stuff made it look really pretty, so yeah, proud of it. But yeah, so I play tested it. Everything should work. I got a sim and a little doggy. I got a Cavalier King Charles because they're really cute, and I know a really cute one. Shout out to Lily. And yeah, so I put the Wild Foxes lot challenge, so the dogs will help with that because I think they could chase them away or something. So yeah, and I put a little stump that the bunnies can come out of, so you'll get bunnies on this lot too, which would be cool. And yeah, so I'm just adding in this ivy here from Jungle Adventure, and I just really liked how this looked. I do change it a little bit off of camera just to make it look a bit more natural, but yeah, I just really like it. I think it just has this really pretty natural look to it. But yeah, so I'll be moving on to the back of the house a little bit, and I add in these beekeeper things that keeps bees and you get honey out of it and stuff. But I did end up having to move them a little bit because the bees were cutting into the wall, so it looked like there's bees in the house. So yeah, you can see them. I was gonna use this bug thing, but I just decided the bees would be better. But yeah, so I had to just get rid of one and just move the other one a little bit, and then it was fine. The bees weren't cutting in. So yeah, so now I'm adding in the mailbox. I just added in this one on the wall. I think it looks really nice. And yeah, so now we're moving on to the inside. And this is the kitchen, and I used a lot of Cottage Living in here, and the appliances are from the Country Kitchen kit, I believe. And yeah, I just really like this like yellow and green theme. I like use that throughout the whole house, so yeah, I really like that. I was trying this Cottage Living sink, but I didn't really like it, so I just swapped it back out for the base game sink. I'm just adding a wall here to kind of separate it a little more. And I use this white paneling. I really liked it. I kind of mess around a little bit with the wallpapers, but in the end I end up just going for this white paneling because I thought it just looked really nice, and I kind of get this like cottage, like this light cottage vibe that I think is really nice. So yeah, I'm adding in this curtain here and the yellow swatch. Just bring in more of that yellow. I just thought the yellow just gave it a really springy, bright vibe. So yeah, I really liked it. So yeah, use that hanging plant and these pictures from Tiny Living. I love those. But yeah, so I thought this one was really cute. And I put some stuff for a dog in here, like the food bowls and, well, just the food bowls, I think. And then I did some clutter from the Country Kitchen kit on the other counter. So yeah, it looks just like really cozy, and yeah, I just love that area with the pictures and the hanging plant. I probably use a hanging plant like in every single room. I just can't help it. I just think they're so pretty. But yeah, I should try to do a build without hanging plants, but today is not that day. So yeah, so adding in the trash can now and put these bowls in, but I do end up changing the color to a silver just because I thought it looked better in this room. I had a little plant here with a stool. I just thought that looked really cute. Yeah, so I put the fire alarm over the fridge, which I'm not sure if your Sims need to get to that, but they might not be able to, but I just don't like to put fire alarms in that much because they're kind of ugly, so hopefully that's okay. But yeah, so here I'm adding in the clutter from that kit. I just thought it looked really nice, give it like kind of an older cottagey vibe. So yeah, it's really nice. And just I mess around with the wallpaper a little bit, but I honestly wasn't really liking any of them, so I think I just switch it back to the white paneling, which just seemed to work the best. And after this, I'm gonna move on to the entryway room, kind of like mud room, entryway room, I don't know what you call it, but it's also kind of doubles as a dining room, which, yeah, you'll see me working on that in a second. But yeah, I'm putting on these mason jar lights, which I think are really cute, just giving it a cozy vibe, and it's really nice. And yeah, just looking at different trash cans. But yeah, so I add in those silver food bowls here. And I think that's about it for this room. So I think I'm moving on to the entryway. So in this room, it went through a lot of changes. I even change it after I'm done just because I don't know. I like this room, but it's probably my least favorite in the house. I don't know. It wasn't coming together like the other ones, but it's still nice. It's cute, and I like the colors. And I'm going through the wallpapers right now, but yeah, I end up just going back to that Realm of Magic. I tried this yellow gingham, which I kind of like now. I kind of wish I would have kept it, but I switched back to the Realm of Magic wallpaper. But I like that one too. It's just, yeah, I don't know why I switched it, but yeah, I like both of them. So anyways, I'm just kind of making this look like a nice, kind of realistic entryway where you could hang up your coats and you could get an umbrella and stuff. And just in this corner, I'm doing a little dining table. I just put space for 2 chairs because I figured it's just like 1 or 2 Sims living here, so you wouldn't need more than that. But I do put a picnic bench outside, so if you have more Sims, you can just hang out there. And with the nice view, I feel like that'd be good anyways. But yeah, so I'm working on the living room now. I use that fireplace from Cottage Living, putting these plants on there. I just thought it looked really nice. and the wallpaper's from Cottage Living, but the curtains are base game. I really have been liking those curtains. They're like these thin, wispy curtains, and I feel like we don't have any other curtains like that, really. I wish we had a 2-wide one. That would be cool, but still, they look good if you just put 2. And I put a pop of that, like, greenish blue color because I thought it looked really nice with the yellow. But, yeah, here I am editing the entryway a little bit again. And, yeah, I do like it. I think it's cute, the cream and the green together. But, yeah, so now I'm working on the bedroom. And I use this bed from Cottage Living and this base game wallpaper and those curtains again. And again, I use that greenish blue color with the yellow. I just thought that was a really nice combination. And I did the shelf above the bed with some clutter. But yeah, I really like that room. So now we're working on the bathroom, and it has the same kind of color scheme, like green and yellow. But yeah, I thought it was really cute, cozy. Be nice to take a bath in here. But yeah, so that's the last room, and just adding in some light switches from the new update and a thermostat. And yeah, so that's basically the build. If you want to download it, my gallery ID is pinkysim, just like my YouTube name. So yeah, you could go download it if you want. But either way, thank you for watching. Hope you have a nice day. Yeah, bye.